Hello, we're back in the saddle again with a last minute event. Vibro-Crystal verification. Time remaining 3 hours, 0 minutes. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study the harmonic motion between gems known as Vibro-Crystals in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
Who had been accused
exactly
of faking his data.
I didn't quite catch your request.
Connect transmitter and receiver crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. I know it's not available in co-op mode. I don't want it to be available in co-op mode. I guess because I was in the teapot. But yes. Hello, we're here for the rewards. Navigate. Oof. Up there. Alright. Give it a whirl. Man, I'm in like a tough spot because I really do like playing Genshin and I really do want to see all this story quest stuff that I'm so far behind on. But I'm also having a lot of time with the other games I've been playing. And a lot of them have taken longer than I expected them to. So, hello. This just doesn't qualify as a reproducible experiment at all. It's not that I don't want to help you, Patrice, but seriously, good luck to you here. There's nothing I can do here. Might as well go find something to eat. Yes, maybe some bamboo shoot soup might do. Well, when you're pretty far from any place you can get some, mister. Aye, that's true. Wait, who are you? And why are you here in this Archon-forsaken place? Suspicious. Is it really that suspicious? Yeah, where did you appear from anyway, Paimon? Oh, shh. What are you saying? We came here together, didn't we? There's got to be something Paimon can say in response. That's right. We're very suspicious indeed. But as some guy from Fontaine, isn't your presence here even more suspicious? Huh. Is that how I appear to others? Well, you are from Fontaine. That's right. The two of us are adventurers, so it's at least kind of normal for us to be here. But you're definitely a strange sight to see. Well, that does make some sense. Well met then, Spiegel the Adventurer. And might I have your name, Flying Fairy? Paimon's Paimon. Fair enough. That I too shall introduce myself. I am Anatoly, an engineer from the Fontaine Research Institute. I shall be plain with you. I am here at the behest of my superiors at the Institute to conduct some research. Into Liyue cuisine? Liyue cuisine is interesting, but I fear not. The Institute is an organization dedicated to the study of machines and energy, though I do wish that we would have a gourmet department. That would be a capital notion. Well, I'm getting off topic. The sum of the matter is that I have a colleague who entered the Institute at the same time as me and has been researching minerals and elemental energy. If you've been around these parts, you might have met him. His name is Patrice. Would that ring any bells? I think I sort of remember. I can't really recall much about him, but there was this guy from Fontaine fiddling with rocks around here. I'd wager that was him. Unlucky Patrice. According to his research directions, he would need a large and specialized batch of minerals from Liyue, but due to some budget and test site funding issues, along with other well-publicized reasons, so he couldn't conduct the experiment then. That's right. One day he took all his remaining funds and experimental equipment and vanished. Everyone said that he had finally gotten tired of the Institute and up and left with the Mora. I must say that I'd always believed that he could finish his experiments, and I'd never stooped to gossiping behind his back, unlike some people with nothing better to do but talk behind others' backs. In any case, he finally returned alive and well a while ago, and with experimental results to boot. Ah, truly, the pioneering spirit of the researcher lives within him. According to him, he went to Liyue directly and set his experiment up here, and after overcoming various unimaginably tough obstacles, he finally finished his research project. Well, isn't that great? What does all that have to do with you, by the way? Well, it's complicated. As I said before, things played out quite unfortunately. His experiments here were, in fact, an illegal act. Not that I don't understand, though. If he had followed normal procedures, he would have been filling out application forms and official statements for half a month and then some. But of course, there was no one who could verify the experimental procedure, and the data he produced was overly detailed and complete. To quote the review document verbatim, "It is almost as if it were simply spun out of thin air." Patrice insisted over and over that the data's completeness was due to the invaluable aid of the local Adventurers Guild. That's me. But the people upstairs weren't going to believe that, and so according to regulation, someone must reproduce the experiment to verify the data he obtained. So you mean some unlucky soul will have to come over here from Fontaine to do his experiment again, right? And who's that unlucky duck? Oh, who is it, I wonder? Well, it's me. I'm your unlucky duck. Patrice is a good fellow, so I did in fact want to help him. But I only realized when I got here that though the minerals we need are easy to find, it is basically impossible to do this experiment by oneself. Wait, but why? Patrice did his experiment by himself, so I have to as well. I think that was their idea anyway. This organization could be blown sky high for all I care. Sky high? The Institute was once rocked by a massive explosion during a particularly catastrophic experimental failure, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, that explosion did not take the strange and redundant processes and the overly complicated management systems with it, and they have returned new and improved. Forget the data verification experiment, and even if I don't use the allocated funds, it will only go towards a futile lightening of next year's budget. Might as well go to Liyue and have a good meal. Oh, no wonder you were rambling about bamboo shoot. No wonder you were rambling about bamboo shoot soup earlier. But if you really leave now, what about Patrice's research? If I hadn't met you, Spiegel the Adventurer, and Paimon, I would already have given up by now. But could you now help me finish this experiment and get the verification I need? I can see that it is not beyond your abilities. As for your remuneration, if we exclude traveling expenses, we should still have 30% of the total funds left. Well, that's not really about the Mora, is it, Spiegel? Well, fine, we'll do it for Patrice. Paimon knew you'd agree. Thank you both so much. Alright then, allow me to go through the content of the experiment. We can judge from the records Patrice left for us that there exists minerals known as Vibro-Crystals. When the transmitter crystal half of the Vibro-Crystal set has been stimulated in a certain way, it will release a certain energy that will trigger a resonance with the receiver crystal half. This association is referred to as harmonics. It seems that these harmonics can produce a certain energy and some sort of resonance that will affect some specific targets. Anatoly, have you really read his notes before? It's about right anyway. These inverted terms are just window dressing anyway. When it comes to experiments, only the data will never lie. In summation, you'll have to engage in combat within the experimental area while under the effects of the Vibro-Crystals. Can you do that for me? Yes. Well, you could have said that sooner, you know. Spiegel's really strong, so it'll be fine. Leave it to me. Alright, then let us begin as soon as possible. It's just... what are you doing? Sighing like that again. Bamboo shoot soup. Oh, stop dwelling on it already. I can bring you some bamboo shoot soup. During the Vibro-Crystal verification event, you must split your characters into 2 parties for the challenge. Before you start combat, you may equip each party with a Vibro-Crystal Harmonics schema. Combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals to obtain different combat buffs. I vaguely remember this. Each transmitter crystal can only project this radiation upon 1 receiver crystal, but each receiver can receive transmissions from 3 transmitters. Using different transmitter crystals to trigger receivers will increase their effects. Check the Vibro-Crystal Harmonics description to see the extent to which these buffs may extend. As the challenge proceeds, successfully triggering the harmonic response between transmitter and receiver crystals will accrue harmonic points. When these points reach a certain amount, the harmonic strength will increase, granting characters combat buffs. All party members' crit damage will be increased. However, if you do not trigger a harmonic response within a certain time period, the harmonic strength you have gained will fade. During the challenge, you must defeat opponents that constantly emerge to obtain points within the allotted time. Of those opponents, Nemesis will provide more points. Nemesis. Once the challenge ends, you will gain different insignias based on the number of points you gained. Yes. I remember. Heat deflection. When a character triggers a vaporize reaction on an opponent, this will trigger a shockwave at that opponent's position that deals AoE damage. This effect can be triggered once every 4 seconds. Okay. Extreme. Duh. 2,000 points is the goal. Click the receiver crystal to begin resonating. Transmission will be triggered after a character triggers the Vaporize. Gain 1 blazing receiver effect. When you gain 1, 2, 3 stacks of this effect, your character's pyro damage is increased by 32, 48, 56%. Okay. Stout Strike Receiver. Character deals pyro damage using normal charge and plunging attacks. Your character's charge attack damage is increased by... I don't want to charge attack. Character's attack is increased by a bunch. How about we just vaporize like crazy? Party setup. Tartaglia. Who else is in his group? Oh yeah. You. And Kazuha, where are you, Kazuha? Kazuha, I don't see you. Oh, there you are. And Bennett. And for the second half, trigger vaporize, deals pyro damage, uses an elemental skill. Yeah, we're not doing vaporize with this squad. And this will just be our Noel team. Nope, nope. Start. Now, do I have to switch squads, or does it do it automatically?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Clouds high, the birds call.
To ashes.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. No touch.
Let's light it up. Yeah. I'm going in. Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up.
Might have should have done this backwards. Yeah.
Adventure time.
Come here. Oh, you're a nemesis.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Take that.
Let's light it up.
Whoa, 60k.
One with nature.
Power that ended Hypsel.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Bomb.
Into the wind.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
Back in there.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork. Off we go. Ha.
Whew.
Ha.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Ha.
Yeah, this would have been better with someone else, or like a Hutao
Why do they never miss?
driven squad.
Ha. Adventure time.
And I like pretend like Hutao's not ready, which she's not.
The wind knows me.
I'm going in. Ha.
All right, we got 1,000 from the first half. Can we match? The goal is 2,000.
I see everything.
Busted. Gutsy.
Yeah, yeah. Hey,
Game's up. Fun's over.
leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Powerful foe will appear soon.
Sharing my knowledge.
Gotcha.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish. Everyone hold hands. Shine down. I must leave no stone
Max out on our little residence meter thingy.
Busted.
There is no escape. This may hurt a little.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Take it easy.
Torn to oblivion.
There you go.
Shine down. I see everything.
Busted.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
Wow. Did you just run away from me? How dare you? Alright, we hit 2,000 at least. Got 46 seconds left.
Yep. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha! Hey,
Busted.
shine. Steady as stone, as a dutiful
Noel.
maid would.
Spin to win. No, don't know. Why?
Comes the
There's a
catch.
trick. There's a trick. Just testing you, Noel.
Grow, grow, grow. Illusion shattered.
3,000 is the total. Nemesis defeated 5. Now there was a 4th medallion, was there not? They want me to play it and then play it again, cause no thanks. 60k plus 70 primos plus some random resources. I'll take that. It's the same each time, right? Yeah. Okay. Wind redirection. After a character triggers a swirl reaction, all party members who deal animo damage will gain 35% crit rate for 6 seconds. Okay. Well. I only have one character who does that, but they don't really deal a bunch of animo damage. I mean, I guess I have Sucrose, but I haven't used Sucrose, so I could use the boy. Harmonics. Transmission will be triggered after a character deals animo damage. Get a maximum 1 vortex receiver. If you gain 3 stacks, your character's animo damage is increased. Normal charge and plunging attacks crit damage is increased by a lot. Or just attack is increased. I think I want it to be off a swirl reaction, so Okay, so after you use an elemental skill, swirl, or deal anemo damage, you can get stacks, and you do big plunge. Big plunge. Okay, and then for my squad, I'm going to actually not bring Tartaglia because I'm going to drive this one with Kazuha. So we're going to bring you. You. And you. And down here, let's put it all up here actually. Okay, and then for this one, we are going to use their Wanderer. We're going to borrow their Wanderer. And then we'll bring you, and what else is good for swirling? Nothing really, but I do want to have like a healer just to be safe. So that would be... Could bring Noelle, but she doesn't work with the squad at all. Diona, sure, why not? Why not? Does it really matter? Probably not.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Power that ended height.
Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
Then everybody stand back.
One with nature.
Rain cutter.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
To ashes.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
The wind knows me.
Just doing as many plunges as humanly possible.
Power that ended high shot.
As one with wind and cloud.
See, it just grabs the fire off these pyro slimes, though.
Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Time to go.
Everybody stand back.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Eyes on me. Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Wow!
The wind
Get back over
knows
here.
me. As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Rain cutter.
Fallen leaves.
The big
Adorn my
plunging.
night.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Nemesis never got
Witness
a
the power
chance.
of Gugwa.
Goodness gracious.
Everybody stand back.
I don't think I killed anybody, but I could have. Bennett hit so stinking hard. I don't even remember how you work,
What
buddy.
you got? Another test.
Think you can bully me? Look at you!
There is no escape.
Swollen fury.
You dare to gaze upon me? Suffocate.
Things are about to get dicey. Busted.
The wind rises.
Another test.
Unsightly insects.
Another
Dream.
test.
Torn to oblivion.
Quietly now.
That
Here comes
tingle?
the catch. Shine down.
Wanderer is fun to play with. I can't deny that. Oh, Lord. I can't deny that he's fun to play with, but he's just. I mean, I haven't done his new story quest, so maybe he's better than he used to be. But his original incarnation, not a fan.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Squall Fury. Search for it. Search for it.
Spread your wings and raise a storm. Quietly now.
Can't handle your drink.
Where do you
What
think
the
the
heck
ocean shattered?
is that?
Shines eternal.
He made a burp?
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Behold, you dare to gaze upon me?
Quietly now.
I'm a rock. Sayona special.
Shine down.
Bow your head.
Target practice. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
Yeah.
The wind rises.
Can I be a few turn time?
Know your
Maybe.
place.
Dang. Not quite 3,000, but close, and 2,000 was the goal anyway. Yeah, Wanderer is super fun. Dang. Kind of wish I would have wished for him. Bing, bing, bing. Warmth observation. After a character triggers a vaporize, overloaded, burning, or pyro swirl reaction on an opponent, or after an opponent takes damage from a Burgeon reaction, the opponent's all elemental resistance will be decreased by 60%. After a character takes damage, after a character triggers the vaporize, overload, blah 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 blah, triggered after a character takes the field. Interesting. Elemental damage is increased. Elemental burst damage is increased. Crit rate is increased. I want all of those things. Now this one we're going to bust Hutao out of storage. And in fact, we're going to do something crazy. And oh damn, I never even tried her out. I missed it. I don't know what I was doing. Not what I was supposed to be doing though. And who else do we want in here? We're like an Animo Swirler basically. And for this one, elemental damage is increased, burst damage is increased, crit rate is increased. I just want to go like ham on crit rate. But it doesn't work with melt. So they wanted me to do pyro but no melt, which kind of sucks. It's fine, I'll use this team. I wanted to use my Kaya team, but whatever, I guess. Alright.
Let me read your breath. Rain out. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. See?
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outline. Gotcha. Things are about to get tight.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Just bashing in here with you now.
Time to go.
Wow. I think it's 260,000 somebody.
Rain cutter. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? What a... See?
Hello?
Brace yourself. Cross over.
Oh,
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
come together.
Rain outlines your fate.
Not sure Venti's doing a whole lot here.
Brace yourself.
Witness the power of good.
But Hutao certainly is. 3,000.
Higher, higher, pants
Oh.
on fire.
Okay. Hutao did her thing. It was sloppy. I have not even tried to use that team yet. Ah, I missed. I missed again. I missed again. There we go.
I'm going in. To ashes.
Tidal wave. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Everybody stand.
As one with wind and cloud.
Power that ended height.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Huh?
Robots.
High. The birds.
Going in.
Give me the big shield.
To ashes.
No time to lose. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to take damage.
Everybody stand back.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
That's my bad.
Eyes
I'm
on
actually
me.
dodging damage when I'm not supposed to do so.
Riptide.
Adventure. Huh? Teamwork is strict.
Into the wind. Clouds hide. The birds call.
To ashes.
You're mine.
Meh.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Did I miss? I missed.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Everybody stand back.
Oh no, you don't. You thought you were gonna take off? You
Power that
crazy?
ended height.
Fallen leaves. Adorn. Ha. Brace yourself. This
Wow.
is gonna hurt.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
We tried. 2792. 6 nemesis. Oh, 67. I was so close to being nice.
I'll catch up.
Anyway, this is just like a fun little... I record all these for the old YouTube. There's no story to this one, so... I might make a separate playlist with story stuff only. I don't know. That's a lot of effort. Wait. What's the thing? After a character triggers a quicken reaction, that character gets 15% plus 50% elemental damage. Okay. Quicken. After a character triggers an aggravate or hyper bloom, after deals elemental damage, after deals normal attack damage. Okay. Extra damage bonus, element of mastery, energy charge. Let's do one of these. No. Like that. Okay. And then this will be the standard team that I use. Nope. Most of the time. And then this one. Quicken, huh? She'd probably be pretty good for it. Cyno's, I guess, good. Hyper bloom. They want me to hyper bloom, huh? Wait, I could just set it up the same, huh? And then I need a grass character. They don't give me another grass character. Whatever. It truly doesn't matter, I don't think. Oops, I brought 2 electro characters to that second squad. Oh well.
What you got?
Everyone hold in!
Busted. There is no escape.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Things are about to get done.
I see everything! Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
There's no end to this.
Now you shall perish.
Everyone hold hands!
Gotcha. Shine down. Ha.
You got a new job.
Here comes the catch.
Time to clean up!
Problem with this though is that they die so quickly that I have to keep reapplying my Dendro.
What you got? Another test.
Sometimes it's faster just having no else sweep on.
What you got?
Busted. Things are about to get done. Illusion shattered.
And by sometimes I mean
Leave
all
it
the
all
time.
to me, as a dutiful maid would. Someone needs...
Man, how sick would it be to get to 2000 with Noel squad alone?
Someone needs assistance.
Quietly now. Shine down.
Hilarious.
Here comes the catch.
Following order.
Torn to oblivion.
I see everything.
Gotcha.
I must leave no stone unturned,
We're
as a
gonna
good
do
knight
it? Are
should.
we really gonna do it? We might.
Busted. Things are about to get
Yeah, we
done.
did it. So as long as my second squad doesn't act, like die.
Okay.
Quietly now.
I feel lucky every day I've got Noel in my life.
As a dutiful maid would.
24-36 on just the first half. Amazing.
Let me leave you first. Rain.
Scatter! Spring forth!
Emerge, right now. A sight to behold. Emerge. Right now. Emerge.
Nowhere to run! Through me, justice is served!
I did sing Cho's thing too soon though.
Guilty!
How much damage? A lot.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword.
Right now, right here, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now, emerge. Right here.
Surrender! Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Germinate!
Rain Cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now, right here.
Doing this in the wrong order.
Judgment is upon you.
I need to do her before I do Zenju.
Your penance is due.
So she's just wasting time on the swords.
Spring forth.
Emerge. Right now. Emerge. I'm always watching. Right now. Emerge.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Scatter. Surrender. Your sins weigh upon your soul.
That's right order.
Guilty. Your penance is due. Propagate.
Right now. Right here. Emerge. A sight to behold. Right now. Right here.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Know my...
Futile. Judgment is upon you.
Come on, let's get to 4K. Not quite. Close though. Very close. If I wouldn't have done my rotation backwards like twice, I think I could have got there. I only need to kill one more enemy. Freezing Conduction. Frozen opponents have their defense decreased by 60%. This effect will end 3 seconds after the frozen state ends. Okay. After a character triggers frozen, after a character attacks hit a frozen, after a character uses an elemental skill. Okay. Card damage increased. Damage against frozen opponents is increased. Elemental burst damage is increased. Just strict cryo damage boost. Okay. So for this, who do we want? Ooh, that's a good team. Obviously Kaya. Obviously you. And a swirler, I guess. Challenge details, can I see? So this has a bunch of small people, and that one also does. Okay. Let's do Venti in this one, because it's more like slimes and stuff, less likely to run at me. The other one's people, and they usually do run at you. So for this one, we'll do you. You and you. It's sad that the team composition doesn't really matter because I'm so strong. Sure. Start. I'm like literally just throwing teams together that I've never used before.
Forth and clear. From whence you came.
Game's up. Fun's over. Gotcha.
This moment will be frozen.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade.
Busted.
Let's play.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Control?
From whence you came, one with my...
Gotcha. Brace yourself. Think you
Get
can
in
get
there,
away?
Vinky.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen in time.
I don't even know how much damage I'm doing, other than just like a lot. The number is a lot.
Quietly now.
Swift and merciful.
Yes, just what we need. The dude that makes it rain.
Yahoo!
Just
Time
go
for
ahead and
takeoff.
get your people stuck in my death trap even worse than they already were.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
From whence you came, freeze.
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Nope, stop.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. This moment will be frozen in time.
Perma freeze these fools. Don't worry about Venti or Elon because they can't do anything to them.
Cool it. Submit for judgment. Forth. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this. Cool it. One with my blade. Spirit blade. Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Don't hit me. I'm fragile. Squirrel, no. Got one more before it kicked me out. I don't know how many points I had though. Quite a few, right? Whoa.
What you got? Suffocate.
Rest and rebuild. Embrace the ice.
The wind knows me.
Billowing surge.
One with nature.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Another test.
I don't know what her attacks do at all. I know what that one does. Because it's busted.
Covenant of the deep.
Get that guy out of
Another test.
Into the wind.
Take flight.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Rain cutter.
Another test subject.
Embrace the ice. Yeah. Allow me. Torrent, bring refuge.
Okay.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Get in here.
Rest and rebuild. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
As one with wind and cloud.
Billowing surge.
We got ice everywhere. Every which way.
The jungle.
My apologies.
Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Why are you guys hiding from me?
Following orders.
Embrace the ice.
Goodbye.
Torrent, bring refuge.
Just bursting as fast as humanly possible.
Let me weave you a verse.
Take flight.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Know my sword.
Whirling snow. Kamisato art.
Goodbye.
Sometsu. Billowing surge.
Dang, missed these guys on the side. 38, 36. I'll take it. 119 killed. Just popping off in every which way direction. for the last one, controlled conversion. After character triggers a quicken reaction on an opponent, that opponent's all elemental resistances decrease by 60% for 6 seconds. Okay. Same as always, 2K. What do we care about? Character triggers a spread or hyper bloom, deals elemental damage, uses an elemental skill. Danger damage bonus increase, elemental master increase, normal attack damages increase. Okay, this will do our standard quad. And down here, oh, this guy, I'll hate them. I don't know how to do. I don't know. No, I don't remember how to do quicken. I think it's Dendro Electro, but I'm not positive. Guess we'll have to find out, huh? Sure. Kazuha gets everyone together. Everyone else does their thing.
Things are about to get dicey.
Leave it all to me, as a good knight should.
See, Dendro Traveler would actually be better in a place like this than Knight, because he puts his Dendro thing down and it just stays down and does stuff. But on the other hand, sometimes Noelle just kills everyone.
Commit it to memory.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
I see everything.
Illusion shattered.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, sometimes you just spin to win.
Hey,
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
It's gone already, okay.
Illusion shattered.
everyone hold hands.
Quietly now.
Time to clean up.
Game's up. Fun is over. There is no escape.
Roll, roll, roll.
And does it even really matter when you don't know what you're doing, you don't remember how the reactions work, and you're you might hit 2,000 points with your first squad?
Things are about to get dicey.
Something tells me no, it does not matter.
Commit it to memory. As a dutiful maid would.
Perish. Yeah, so now the only goal is yes, yeah,
Following order. New punch.
Witness the power.
As one with wind and cloud.
Right now, emerge. I'm always watching. Right now, right here, right now.
Following order. Scatter. Following
what
order.
does any of this do? I don't know.
Following order.
Right here, right now.
Well now.
Oh yeah, the eye's not super good at triggering the little cores.
Fallen leaves adorn my.
Press your wings and rise in storm.
Following
And sometimes they just go off.
Right here. Right now. Nothing lasts forever. Right here.
Clouds high. The birds.
No, my sword! Let me weave you a bird.
Wait. Deflect.
Can't even really tell what this guy's doing versus what everybody else is doing.
Emerge. Right here.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa. Huh?
I'm always watching. Emerge.
Put my blooms and my hyper blooms in. Oh, hello, big boy.
Scatter.
Right here. Right now.
Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Come on out. Right here.
Flicker.
Where's the enemy? Powerful opponent? What am I fighting?
Adorn my.
Show them. Emerge. Right. Is that all?
No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
The process of elimination.
Or where I'm in Thunderdome. 4156. Is that the highest score yet? I think it might be. I think it might be. And just like that. So that's all the rewards are claimed. Just under an hour. See, I feel bad for leaving these to the last second, but then, yeah, highest score so far. Nice. Nice. Alright, is that good? The experimental area is ready. Take these instruction manuals. Patrice was the one who wrote them down. Well, I don't care, actually. Okay. Well, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Vibro-Crystal verification. And I'll be back this week for Fungus Mechanicus, which ought to be real fun. That's going to be a quick start. So, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoy both the story content and the little event content. It's just a nice scrapbook to see what the events were. And I will see you next time. So, thanks again. Goodbye.